to go over across the spring branch and show you a wild orchid.
Finally, now we. Really weapon.
Wait a minute. Anybody like to chew gum?
I do.
You like gum?
Well, the name of this tree right here is sweet gum.
Sweet gum.
Scientific name, one of my favorite scientific names. I don't remember them all from college, but I do remember this one. The scientific name for a sweet gum, liquid amber styrosifula. Isn't that poetic?
Yeah.
But the sap of this, it's sweet, and it dries into a kind of a gum-like thing, and you can chew it. I read a story once where the guy in the early times went to visit some people in Kentucky and Tennessee, and he said at the schoolhouse that he visited today, all the children were chewing sweet gum from the tree, except for the teacher, who was chewing tobacco.
Now we right behind you.
Chance.
Now to me, useful don't have to mean you can eat it. There are a lot of plants that are used for medicine, but I like plants just because they're interesting and pretty. So usefulness to me includes aesthetics. And right here next to my stick is one of the most mysterious and I think beautiful plants that you can see. It's very hard to see. As John Lennon put it, it must be good looking because it's so hard to see.
I see it.
This is called the cranefly orchid. Yeah, here's one. This is a common water snake, banded water snake. Water snakes eat the little darters and other things in the water.
Is it
He's up here
venomous?
drying off because the cold water, you know, he don't move real good if he's cold, being a cold-blooded creature. Please don't step on my orchid. Not only is it very, very beautiful if you look at it closely, but it is very, very fragile. So get anywhere near it and I'm going to whack you with
Is
this
it poison?
No. The venomous snakes in our area, there's only two.
Where?
The timber rattler and the copperhead.
With the water?
That is neither. Neither one of the venomous snakes like to live in or near water. To find the venomous snakes, you usually have to go up into the dry ridges in the rocks.
What about water moccasins, are
We don't have
Water moccasin is a generic term referring to any snake seen in the water.
they?
Okay. What they generally mean when they say that, though, is the cottonmouth. The cottonmouth is a venomous snake that does not occur here. Cottonmouth only live in Middle and West Tennessee. In East Tennessee, they do not exist. Cottonmouth, for y'all East Tennesseans, over there in the swampland, if you look behind a tree, you're liable to see a big dark snake that will open its mouth and it looks like a bowl of cotton inside. You don't need to mess with that. Leave him alone. You'll be fine. Over here, though, we have the timber rattler, which has a black zigzag on its light gray body. And then we have the copperhead, which has a light brown body with a dark hourglass shape over the top of his back. So we have 24 species around here. Only 2 are venomous. Your chances are highly unlikely to see a venomous snake. Coral snakes are a venomous snake that has a more dangerous poison than either one of ours, but it's only found in the coastal plains of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi,
I
Florida,
have no idea what it
North
is.
Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
they don't occur here. But if you go to Florida, remember the rhyme, red on yellow, kill a fella. If the red stripes touches the yellow stripes, it's a coral snake. Red on black, friend of Jack. If the stripes are arranged like that, you have a scarlet king snake, which will eat the coral snake for you.
Have you ever heard of the snake that smells like cucumbers?
The tale is that copperheads, when they are scared, when they're startled by you walking up on them or something attacking them, they exude a musk that has a cucumber-like fragrance. That's a matter of opinion. I don't think it smells like cucumbers at all.
Close enough to smell it, too close either.
I ain't smelled
Yeah,
one.
you're too close. All right, above your head right here is a beech tree, and beech nuts are quite good to eat. But teenagers, about to whack him with a stick. I hear one of my buddies out there, CW. Sounds like somebody running their finger down the teeth of a plastic comb. That's the alarm call of the Carolina wren. The Carolina wren is one of the most useful birds I know of because they're such voracious bug eaters. You got a Carolina wren nesting in your garage inside of your helmet? You're a lucky bird. The beech tree over here, though, suffers from the defect of having smooth bark that is almost irresistible to teenagers in love. What teenager could pass up a tree where he could carve his name and his sweetie? Be there for years and years. Gordon Lightfoot once said in a song, I saw the truth that was written upon a tree. John loves Mary, but nobody loves me.
There's a
I
cave.
think he was talking about the tree.
Hey, pay
Because if you
attention.
love trees, you're not going to carve your name in their skin, right?
That was brown.